Well, hey, everybody, I'm so glad that you've chosen to join a group. Like I said in this message, for some of you, I know it's counterintuitive. It's hard for you to get in a group like this, but I want you to know I am really believing that something great is going to happen for you out of this process. And so I want to do something, especially this first week for you, that we're not going to do for everybody else for a couple of weeks, and that is I want to tell you about a special playlist that our worship team has put together. It's really blessed me over the last week as we've been preparing for this first week. It's on Spotify. So if you're on Spotify, just go search Not Yet, and you'll see this logo for the Not Yet series come up, and there's some songs that I think will really bless you. I know as I was driving in for the first service this weekend, and we were playing that playlist, God of Miracles came on. I just began to weep, and just the Lord reminded me of the miracles that He's going to do during our time together. So grab that. Then I'm going to ask a couple of questions, give you guys a chance to talk about the first one. We'll pause, and I'll come back and give you the second one. That's how it's going to work every week, okay? So firstly, because I don't want you to have to dive into the deep end of the pool, why don't you start by just sharing with one another what's something as a kid that you were deathly afraid of, you're really scared of when you were a kid, or even you're still scared of it. What's that one thing? Okay, was that fun? Did you have a great time talking about those things? Well, secondly, I'm really all about us continually emphasizing this word kaizen, this incremental improvement. Progressive improvement. I've watched it happen in my life. Some of you heard on our birthday me talking about how when we started talking about the Waymaker Project 3 years ago, I didn't have a lot of faith for it, but as people's faith began to be given by their commitments to this thing, it grew my faith to the point that now I'm excited about what's coming, but I didn't start there. And I know some of you, it's like, well, I'm not where I want to be. And it begins with one step. What's one step that you think you need to take as you think about it to not play scared? Doesn't mean that you're going to get there overnight, but here's an area of my life. Man, can y'all be praying for me this week? Because for me, not playing scared is hard in this area of my life.